One thing I think people never talk about is game day anxiety. Game day anxiety was something that sometimes I struggle with because not necessarily external factors, but that moment when you make a mistake and you start to think about everything else but the game, the next mistake you make is affected and hinder your play moving forward and your opportunities. That's something that goes unspoken about is how do you handle when things don't go your way, right? Because once you fumble a ball or you throw an interception or you mess up and that might cost you a game, the next thing they do is when you get to the sideline, guys are going to pat you in the back, tell you it's okay, but more than likely your position coach is not going to look at you unless you had an outstanding career and you develop that relationship with the level of trust by you able to go back in and do the same thing over again. Everybody doesn't have that luxury and leisure for them to be able to make mistakes all the time and, go out there and do it again. And I don't want I don't want people to be scared about this, but this is the reality at playing at the highest level, that the margin for error is so small. So how do I manage being able to live in the moment, stay in the moment, be present in the moment, and still execute and not think about the last play that might have cost me an opportunity where I have to make my turn again? And a great tool is to find time on the sideline in the middle of a game where you can take 5 deep breaths with your eyes closed and go back to the fundamentals. If you're a receiver and you drop 3 balls or drop a touchdown, go immediately to the sideline and ask the quarterback to throw you that ball exactly how you dropped it, right? So instead of reflecting and thinking about it, don't give yourself time to think about what you just did. Go to the sideline, identify exactly what you did wrong, and work on those fundamental techniques. Miss the tackle, right? Form tackle on the sideline, right? If you watch an NFL, sideline, when guys come to the sideline, case in point with Nick Bosa, he's going over his fundamentals with his teammates about how he's beating somebody off the line of scrimmage. There's no reason why you can't do that at the high school or college level, right? So it's very, very important for you to have short-term memory, but to manage your anxiety by taking 5 deep breaths with your eyes closed and try to find maybe just about 5 to 10 seconds by yourself, because everybody's going to pat you in the back, tell you it's okay, and honestly, it's not okay, So between that and trying to go back to the basics by doing those fundamental things that help you get to where you got to, and that will help you alleviate some of the stress, so that way when you go back out there, you can play full speed.